Are you?
I really like it better than the other one.
Oh, I think so too. It's more open. I think. I don't necessarily like open though. You know, like where you have your living room, your kitchen, and your dining room, and it's all the same thing. My mom likes that a lot. I don't like it.
You should go just straight open, man.
Well, remember like back in.
No walls. Just the four walls and then everything.
Well, walls used to be a thing, you know? Like you go into any old house and like there are rooms, right?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like the kitchen is definitely separate from the living room, and then there's usually even a dining room that's.
There's a part of me that likes like the open concept type deal, but then like I don't know, I feel like I gravitate to like a room. Like if there's one,
Exactly.
It's usually like a basement, like a large room.
This is fine if I had the place to myself, but if I'm living with a family, I don't want, like if I'm sitting on the couch here, then everyone can see me, I can see everyone. There's no volume barriers, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have a tough time watching anything. If you put a TV in here.
So, long story short, if I bought this house, I would put a huge wall right here. Oh, no, the other thing I was going to ask you, are you a white kitchen person or a dark kitchen person? Because I like...
That's cool. I like that. If probably like light, like I like this.
You do? I'm more of a brown. I like...
Brown?
Yeah, like, you know, like mahogany. Like, I don't know, just like a nice, like a rich brown. Not like rustic, but, you know, like polished. No?
You gotta show me a picture of what you're talking about.
A brown kitchen. I don't know. I mean, I would definitely not complain if someone gave me this house and it had a white kitchen, but I don't know, something about the...
Like a lot of like whatever wood.
I would,
Polished
but
wood.
yeah, polished wood, not rustic, not like this shit. If this was my kitchen, I would scream. This
Like
would be,
wood that is like.
This is unacceptable wood.
Like wood that like.
Wood that
It might not be wood, you know.
wood that would be like marble, like that. Like just imagine if this was like a rich, darker color.
It's so good, it doesn't look like wood.
But I also have to say that I do not like white kitchens, but white bathrooms are the only way to go. Right?
I think I like white everything, man. I think it's just a white guy.
Yes, you're definitely a white guy. I mean, like, imagine if this tub was anything but white. I would feel strange about it.
A little bit out of place. I think for a bathroom, like maybe blue. If I had to pick another color.
Really? Oh, I don't
Blue
like
bathroom
this.
to me makes sense.
How did this get passed though? You see this? I don't know if it's coming up on the video. It's a cobweb. Or a little spider string.
We show that to the property seller. It's $100,000 off.
Yeah, that's a big discount right there. What was I saying?
Is there a bedroom somewhere? Like, is this a closet for the bathroom?
Oh, this is the master bedroom.
No.
You don't remember walking through the huge bedroom to...
Yeah, I totally forgot about this part.
I do like the triangulated ceilings, though. I don't see that too much anymore. I can't stand a flat ceiling.
Speaking of. Oh, yeah,
And that thing is bizarre.
that is straight garbage.
Just terrible modern art. Just hideous.
Beautiful skill, but like,
Yeah. Yes, I appreciate the ability.
You can draw very well. I just don't know why this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know your choices. I don't agree. Boat. No car.
No, man.
This is well, it's got wheels. You could probably hook that up.
My boat is my car.
Exactly right. Well, that's what James Bond. Have you seen the James Bond movie where he's like in a boat and then it sprouts? It doesn't even sprout wheels.
I feel like I remember seeing the boat car.
Yeah.
somewhere.
The thing, there's no wheels. It becomes like a raft and it drives through the streets of Venice.
Okay.
And it's just ridiculous.
People back then thought like, yeah, sure.
I think it was because in the movie before he did like an underwater car thing, which was pretty cool actually. And then they were just thinking
No,
like,
might be the one I'm
how
thinking
about the opposite?
I don't remember a raft thing, but I feel like I remember. It might have been the other way.
The underwater car is definitely more popular, and for good reason.
Right?
For good, it's a real car
Yeah.
that actually goes underwater.
Oh, these ones too.
Just looks like candles.
Looks like candles.
Someone just put some candles on the ceiling.
Pretend like it's old time, but not really.
I want to see some of those. Remember we went to one house and it looked like 1800s like light bulbs, like Edison versus Tesla filaments.
Yeah.
Like where's that stuff? Where it's like just bare bulbs.
Like that orange stuff, like where the light was
Yeah,
like.
almost like those a little bit, but there was no bulbs. It was like
Yeah.
it was like tubes, and it was so frightening.
Dude,
Like-
I think you can get those at like I saw like you can get that like Menards. I
Well,
don't think it's like crazy expensive.
I know we should go to Menards sometime. Oh, we got people. People who might actually be looking to buy a house, unlike us who just comes. They're like, this would be good in about 25 years.
We could buy it. You don't know.
25 years, yeah. Oh, we do have that to talk about though. I've been. Oh, this is the best part of the house, right? Now this is what a good open area should be. First of all, I have nothing against a big open area, but there's got to be a hallway leading towards it. You know what I mean? See how nice? If you just came up here and this was the open space, it'd be nothing. But because there's a hall.
Fair enough, but to me this is the room. This is the room that like, okay, you want to keep the downstairs open, fine, but like this has a door.
That's what I'm talking about.
Closes,
I'm talking about
and
the
I have
hall.
the only key.
Yes, and I mean you can see you got the view up here. You got one of these things. This was my favorite toy when I was a kid. One of these things. Mine was colorful though. And I mean, the states are proportionally correct here, which I don't very much like because mine was like you could hardly recognize the states. Like they were just like blobs. They kind of tried, but not really. You know, because it was the 90s and it was a child's toy. Like I think like probably Illinois especially, they kind of just made it like
Just an oval.
yeah. I mean, obviously Kansas, they had no problem with that, but you know, some of these other the other ones where they kind of resemble a shape, but not really.
Hawaii.
That's see, it was like my play toy. Like they did what they did to Hawaii here. They did it for like all the states.
Just get the main one. That's not even the main one, I don't think.
It isn't. I don't think any of the islands look like it. That's like a conglomeration. And dice.
Yep, big giant ones too.
56.
This is big.